Hi, I'm John Schaus, Chief Naturalist for Wild Birds Unlimited, and welcome to my backyard. It's about time. Oh, you don't already have them, you're going to have them fairly soon, and that's Orioles will be returning any day now. And what a cool thing that's happened in the world of backyard bird feeding. Not many folks were lucky enough years ago to catch an Oriole at their feeders or to be able to attract them on a regular basis. But we've learned how to do that, and we've got lots of different things we want to show you to kind of help you do that too. So one of the things that you have to understand about Orioles is they winter in basically Central America, and while they're in Central America, they are feeding on nectar from flowering plants and trees, and they're feeding on fruit. So when they migrate back from Central America and come back to our backyards, they are still in the habit of feeding on things that are sweet, nectar, and fruit and that type of thing. So if you have it waiting for them, and that is the key, you need to have it out before they get back. The foods that you're going to try to attract them with, you might have a chance of attracting them to your yard for the entire summer. So what are those foods? Well, let's take a look. Oranges are definitely number one on the hit parade. Very simple to use. You just want to have an orange, cut it in half, and we'll show you what to do with it in a second. Now, it took me years to get Orioles to come to my backyard, and I used to litter my backyard on every fence post and thing that I could put an orange on, every tree branch, and it took a long time. And this is one of the things you need to be aware of. It may not happen the first year. It may not happen the second year. But if you keep at it and keep trying, you got a good shot eventually of getting these birds to spend the summer with you. So oranges are a good start. Grape jelly is another great start. They love grape jelly, and this is actually, it seems like as the summer progresses, this becomes their food of choice, their bird food of choice at your feeders. So grape jelly is definitely something you want to put on the menu. And of course, nectar. And the nectar is exactly the same ratio that we make for our hummingbirds, 4 parts water to 1 part sugar. So we have our WBU Oriole feeder here, and it's made to do all 3 of these foods on one feeder. So I'm just going to demonstrate here real quick. I'm going to fill it up with some nectar. And I'm going to put the top back on, and you'll notice how simple this is. It's really just the top, bottom, and the hanger, and that's all there is. So it's very easy to keep clean and very easy to fill. All right, take some grape jelly, and you want to fill that up on each of these little spots. So just put a little grape jelly in these little divots that are here. There we go. I'm just going to do a couple for time's sake, but you get the idea. So you want to put the little grape jelly out there for them, and they'll find that and use that. And then the coolest thing about it, this hanger is actually kind of pointed on the end, so you literally can just poke it right through an orange and put it back into the base of the feeder, spin it on down, and now you have a Oriole feeder that has nectar, grape jelly, and oranges. With this feeder, your odds of attracting an Oriole to spend the summer with you have gone up quite a bit. So give it a try. And again, thanks for joining me in my backyard.